Hello again out there in YouTube land, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm out here by myself. John's taking a couple of days off. His hands were hurting a little bit when we played yesterday, and we really thought it was going to be pouring down rain today. So we're just far enough away from Debby that we're getting the wind. We're just not getting the rain. So it's going to be a breezy one today, but I'm going to try to see if I can do something on holes 1 through 6. Try to see how good I can score on them. It'll be tough today with the wind the way it is, but we're going to try it and see. John don't usually like holes 1 through 6. They're too early in the round for him to feel comfortable scoring. So I'm going to try to do 1 through 6 today. If he's back on Thursday, we might try to do 13 through 18 for y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you'll enjoy the video. Okay, we are off the first tee. Got over the creek. I was wondering about whether I could do it or not with that wind, but hit a big little draw and didn't manage to get over there, so that's good. We'll see what we got, see if we can maybe get up there and have a chance for a birdie. Be nice to start that way on this hole. Also, I hope I'm leaving the windshield up today. Try to see if I can cut down on some of the wind noise when I'm riding in the cart. If this works, I'll probably try to do that when John comes back, at least when we're going to do some talking in the cart. Well, here we are at our second shot. And we're going to be 118 yards uphill against the winds. Let's see what we can do. Well, that wasn't exactly what we wanted. Got a bogey on the first hole. Pulled the second shot a little bit. Had a tough little downhill pitch. Might have played it a little too cautious. It didn't roll down the hill much. Had a little left to right breaker for par. And what I thought was a good putt just wasn't played quite high enough for that break. So we all put a bogey. Going to number 2 here, par 3. We'll probably be playing about 160 yards uphill. Still kind of against the wind a little bit, so it might be a little more club today than normal. But we'll see what we can do. If y'all see, I'm keeping the tracers a little bit lower than what we normally do, but the wind's so strong it already blew the camera over once. So trying to see if I can protect it a little bit and keep it from collapsing down while I'm trying to take some shots for you. Alright, here we go, guys. 173. Well, that wasn't pretty, guys. I'm off to the right. Kind of come out of it just a little bit. Still early. Trying to get my swing down. I don't know whether I was trying just to keep that one a little too low or what. We'll go up here and find it, see if we can make a par somehow. Well, not my best start, guys. That was a double, but I kind of put myself in jail from that tee shot. Trying to punch just a little 6-iron to try to get it to run on the green. It was so low it caught the corner of the cart bed, popped way up in the air, and then just stopped just on the other side of the tree. So at least I could get my normal wedge on it from there. I just hit that one just a touch too hard and run out a little too much, and 2-putted for a double. So let's see if we can make some ground up on this par 5. Alright guys, we're in the fairway on number 3, 275 to the pin. So I guess that wind was still coming against me. Or maybe I just ain't as strong as I used to be. We're going to set it up and see what we can do from here. Okay, I'm getting ready to hit my 3rd shot. It says I'm 119 to the pin, but that air seems like it's awful heavy today. That ball's not flying like it normally does. Temperature plus this humidity, I think, is a little heavy, so I'm going to start taking probably an extra club and see what I can do. Hit too hard. Okay, we just finished number 3, and I actually saved my par. That was not what I was hoping for, but better than getting another bogey. Now I'm going number 4, and I'm sitting at bogey golf. I'm 3 over, so see if I can make some ground up on these. Fairly short par 4. The big tester here is the green. It's kind of narrow and wide, and it falls off real steep if you go long, and there's a bunker protecting the front of it. So you need to be right on your yardage for your 2nd shot. Now we have a par 3 that's going to play probably about 170 yards. And then another short par 4 that's got a little creek going through it and water on the right, and the creek falls down the left side. So kind of imperative you try to keep it fairly straight off your drive for that one. But maybe I can get 1 or 2 back in the next 3 holes. We're going to try it and see. Well, that's a good start, guys. Okay, guys, we found the fairway, and I am 91 yards to the pin. I think the wind's helping and a little out of the left, so might just do my 60-degree wedge from here and see if it'll feed up there and be good. Well, I guess it's going to be that way today. Real good look at birdie there. I have underread 2 putts today, and they broke low of the hole. I guess I overread that one. It didn't break. It stayed on the high side, so maybe we'll get that putter tuned in. We got 2 more opportunities. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 back in these. It would be nice. Y'all been hanging around watching, looking at all the trouble I go through out here on the golf course? Hit that like button if you like it. If you think I earned it a little bit. And if you want to follow what I'm doing out here, just hit the subscribe button. It won't cost you anything. and it'll make it a little bit better for the channel. But I do appreciate you watching. We'll see what we can do here on hole 5. Okay, we just hit our tee shot here on number 5. I dropped down a club thinking the wind was going to help me a little bit. Then I didn't quite make good solid contact with it, so I am just off the front of the green. Shouldn't be too hard of a little pitching putt to save my par, I hope. We'll see what I can do there. Slow down, don't run out too much. Broke a little more than I played. Okay, well, we made another bogey. I just hit that chip just a little too firm, I guess. I really thought with that 60 it would check up a little bit. It really didn't. It run all the way to the back of the green. Thought I'd gauge the putt pretty well, but it just broke more. So there again, just reading the breaks on these putts is killing me today. I missed just about all of them. All right, well, last hole, hole number 6. Let's see if I can find a way to make a birdie and get at least one of them back. Guys, drop 2 here, getting ready to hit my 3rd shot because I went in the woods on the right there. So let's see if I can just get it on the green, try to save a par. Oh, it's drifting. All right, let's go play in the bunker. I haven't done that today. Okay guys, well, that was not a pretty end. Hit a pretty good shot out of the sand trap, and I thought I had the putt lined up pretty good, but about the time I pulled back on it, the guy down the fairway hollered, and it distracted me. And I pulled it left and missed it, so it would have been a double. So much as I hate it, I guess that was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over and 6 holes. I got bogey golf out of it. I'm going to pull over here. I'm going to let that twosome behind me go because, you know, I hope y'all think about it when you're on the golf course. You're not the only ones there. So even though you might want to holler and yell at your buddy, look around and make sure somebody ain't getting ready to make a shot. Just have a little bit of common courtesy when you're out here. It makes it a lot easier for everybody. But that beside the point, I did hit a good bunker shot. Really had a good opportunity to save the bogey after going in the woods on the drive. I can't complain about that. If y'all hung around here and watched, I know it wasn't pretty golf today. Putting was a little off, driver was a little off, irons were a little off, so I'm not sure. I'll work on it some more. I got, I guess, about 12 more holes to go, so I can work on some of that stuff on those 12 holes, see if I can get a little better, a little more consistency. But I do thank you if you stopped by and visited. I do thank you if you watched the whole video. That means that makes a difference. I try to keep it entertaining. Of course, sometimes I don't have to try very hard with some of the shots I hit. They kind of entertain and make me laugh. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video, and I hope you'll come back and see more. If you liked it, hit the like button, and if you want to follow what I'm doing, just hit that subscribe button. I promise I won't send you any email junk or nothing like that. I'm just out here having fun and trying to share it with y'all. Thank you, guys.